Hi, and welcome to Sycamore High School's College Credit Plus CCP information session. My name is Bonnie Stevenson, and I am the school counselor who works with the CCP program for our school. This video will provide a quick run through of the slides that make up the CCP presentation. The video and slides will be posted in the CCP part of the Sycamore website, which can be found by looking under Sycamore High School, then Courses and Scheduling, then College Credit Plus. CCP is a program with required participation of high schools and colleges in the state of Ohio. Its premise is that these secondary and post-secondary institutions will work together to provide opportunities where high school students can earn college credit. CCP is managed by the Ohio Department of Education. The video in this slide is about 30 minutes long, and it provides an overview for families with students in public high schools who are new to CCP. The second link is for an overview document if you would rather read the information instead. CCP replaced Ohio's post-secondary enrollment option program in the 2015-2016 school year, and since then, rules and reporting have evolved. The best source of current information for families can be found on ODE's website. There have also been some adjustments, generally more flexibility with regard to admission, grades, and deadlines during the time of COVID. So here are some basics of CCP. Students in grades 7 through 12 can participate. Eligibility for the program ends in the spring of senior year. Students earn college and high school credit for the same class. Tuition and books are paid for by Sycamore, but are supposed to be returned at the end of the semester. Grades are weighted in content areas where we weight grades, everything but PE and family and consumer science. So courses in math, English, science, social studies, global language, art, and computer classes will all be weighted. Students are taking classes at Ohio colleges, mostly the local ones through our CCP program, although we do have some students taking CCP courses at University of Toledo and Bowling Green State University. Right now, 2 CCP courses are offered at Sycamore High School, Financial Accounting and Managerial Accounting. More on those later. Students must be ready for college coursework and must also be mature and responsible enough to navigate college email, websites, abide by deadlines, and manage their college tasks like any other college student. Colleges have the same FERPA rules for all students, including CCP students. The university communicates with the student about the details of their enrollment or if they have a concern, not with the parent. With regard to course eligibility, CCP students do have some restrictions in the classes they can take. This document outlines the difference between Level 1 and Level 2 courses, and the rule states that students must complete 15 credit hours of Level 1 courses before they can proceed to Level 2 courses. Students and families need to know that 30 credits per year is the maximum, and this includes CCP and high school courses where each high school full year course is counted as 3 credits. Maximum credits through CCP program in total is 120. Deadlines are the student's responsibility to meet for applying, for dropping courses, etc. Credit converts to high school credit as follows. A college class worth 3 or more credits, which is what most college semester classes are, is worth 1 full Sycamore credit. 2 or 1 credit classes are worth less than 1 high school credit. So a 2 credit class is worth 0.67, 1 credit class worth 0.33 high school credit. In choosing courses, students will work to tie CCP courses to graduation requirement content if they are using it to cover a graduation requirement, or pick courses in line with their interests and future goals. Students participating in CCP will have an advisor at the college. Sometimes it's mandatory to meet with them, but they will, and sometimes not, but they will be the person that is the student's connection at that institution. This presentation, offered in January of 2021, begins the process for CCP participation during the summer of 2021 and next school year. Note the February meeting that is a follow-up to this presentation. It will be held on Thursday, February 18th at 6:30. There'll be more information about this on the next slide. This information will also be included in the newsletter and on our website. The months of March and April are normally when students are turning in their intent forms to Sycamore and applying to the college or colleges of their choice. The sooner the better for both, especially if a student is planning to take summer courses, which tend to start in May. Note that the letter of intent deadline is May 1st. Once a student has applied, it's important that they keep an eye out for communication from the university. Checking email to know when they've been accepted, when and how to register for classes, and how to purchase books, which Sycamore will pay for, are all items for the student to tend to. This is great practice for life after high school. Here's information on the Q&A Google Meet that will take place in February. We are hoping that people who attend will have reviewed the material in this video or slide presentation and will consider submitting their questions through the Google form ahead of time by Tuesday, February 16th at 6 p.m. You will also be able to ask questions of Sycamore and college staff during the 1-hour session on February 18th. These are the top local colleges where Sycamore students take CCP courses: Cincinnati State, Miami, Sinclair, and UC. Representatives from some of these schools will be with us for the question and answer session. It's pretty simple to apply to participate in CCP. It starts with 1, filling out a letter of intent with Sycamore, either through the Google form or by filling out a hard copy. Both are available on the Sycamore website, and hard copies will be in the counseling office. Number 2, students choose which college or colleges they will apply to. Applications for CCP are free, and students can apply to more than one college. 3, as students are filling out their applications, the colleges may say the high school needs to supply documents to the college, such as a transcript, or that the high school needs to sign and submit an authorization form that the college has generated. Students need to note these items while they're doing the online application. Number 4, when the online application has been submitted, students can use the Google form or hard copy of the CCP document request form to let our registrar, Mrs. Linda Kemke in the counseling office, know what needs to be submitted to the college to support their application. Note that we can provide unofficial ACT or SAT scores, but colleges may require official scores. These must be sent directly from the testing agency, either ACT or College Board for the SAT. The highlighted note at the bottom is a plug to add any colleges you're considering for CCP to the automatic score recipients you choose when you sign up for an ACT or SAT test, including the ACT that will be given at Sycamore on February 23rd. This will expedite receipt of scores by the college. We offer 2 CCP courses at Sycamore: Financial Accounting and Managerial Accounting. Each is a semester course taught in our building during our school day. To earn CCP credit, Financial Accounting is a prerequisite for Managerial Accounting. Each class gives 1 high school credit, even though they only meet for a semester. Students will schedule these courses with their counselor and should also fill out an intent form and apply to Cincinnati State, the sponsoring college, this spring. Thank you for your time in viewing this presentation about CCP. If you have questions, please consider attending our February 18th session and filling out the Google form ahead of time. You can also contact me, Bonnie Stevenson, or Adrienne Sanders at Sycamore High School. Have a great day.